Good morning. Today I want to go a little bit off topic. We're not going to talk real estate. We're going to talk Prescott and our community because the 4th of July is a big deal around here, and it has been for decades, if not over centuries, because this is the 136th year of the Prescott Frontier Days. And along with that, all of the other fun events that come with it. So I want to go talk a little bit about something that's near and dear to my heart. Many of you may know that I have a background in rodeo. Grew up on a ranch, have competed in rodeo my entire life, and have competed at the Prescott Rodeo many times through the years. I'm not competing this year, so I'm a fan and a spectator just like everybody else. But I want to talk a little bit about rodeo and some of the schedule of events coming to Prescott and the surrounding areas over the next couple of weeks. So the rodeo starts on Wednesday the 28th and runs through the 4th of July. A term that you may hear or you may not, but in the rodeo world, the slang is the performances are called perfs. We've got to have, kind of a shortened acronym or slang for about everything. But that's one of the things. So we talk about the performances that come up. Most of the days they're at night. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they're night. Saturday, the 1st, there is an afternoon performance and a night performance. Sunday, it's, I believe, afternoon. I could be wrong on that. Monday, it's night. And then on the 4th of July, it's an afternoon performance. One of the things that's unique about Prescott is there's two different types of events. There's timed events, which are team roping, tie down roping, steer wrestling, breakaway roping, barrel race. And then there's what we call the rough stock events, which is bull riding, which is a fan favorite, bareback riding, and saddle bronc riding. Those rough stock events, those competitors come and compete one time on one head of livestock. In the timed events, everybody competes twice. They'll compete in a performance, and when those performances are at night, they compete again afterwards. When the lights go down, the music is turned off, everybody goes home, they're there competing on their second head of livestock. And it's unique because when people come to Prescott, they compete twice, and then they leave, and they don't come back. And it's a very busy time of year in the rodeo cowboy world. And I want to read a schedule to you from a friend of mine, Wesley Thorpe. He's a world champion team roper. He's coming to Prescott on the 2nd. But this will give you a flavor of what these guys are dealing with and why you'll see people that end up maybe not being able to make it to a rodeo. It's called a turnout. It's just because they are scattered literally all over the country. So here's a schedule from somebody that's making their living as a rodeo cowboy, starting this week. He competed on the 18th at Reno, Nevada, then at a big event the following day in Reno as well. Greeley, Colorado on the 20th and 21st, Pecos, Texas on the 22nd, Granite Falls, Minnesota on June 23rd, Clear Lake, South Dakota, June 24th, Dickinson, North Dakota, June 25th, a couple days off, then St. Paul, Oregon on June 30th, Mandan, North Dakota on July 1st, Belfouche, South Dakota, July 1st, Prescott, Arizona, July 2nd, Oakley, Utah, July 3rd, Killdeer, North Dakota, July 4th. Red Lodge, Montana, July 4th. Cody, Wyoming, July 4th. Livingston, Montana, July 4th. Basin City, Washington, July 5th. That's a busy schedule. They're going to have multiple rigs. They'll have one set of horses going to one rodeo, another set of horses going to another rodeo. They'll fly back and forth. That's the craziness of what they call Cowboy Christmas. Why? Because there's so many opportunities for these cowboys over a span of a couple of weeks. And the crazy thing is it doesn't really slow down after that. Most of these guys will go, they'll have a day off, and then they start right back at Vernal, Utah, sometime the 7th or 8th of July. So it's a crazy time. And we get to sit home. They come and go. We get to sit here and enjoy the events. Some of the other things that are happening that week. The Prescott Valley fireworks will be on July 4th that night. Prescott fireworks are on Saturday the 1st, as is the parade. The downtown Prescott Rodeo Parade is on Saturday morning the 1st. The rodeo again starts the 28th through the 4th. It's a crazy time of year in Prescott. You never know what the weather's going to do. Last year we had torrential rains a few times over the rodeo week. It's an unpredictable time, but it's a great time to enjoy friends and family and all of the crazy events that come to town. Would love to hear from you. If you have any questions, again, this is a passion of mine. If you have any questions, there are rodeo tickets available, I believe, at the Prescott Frontier Days website, and all of the other things are just there for you to enjoy. So hope you have a great 4th of July. Celebrate the independence of America. It's a wonderful time to celebrate. I love the patriotism. I love the fact that rodeos start with a prayer before and the national anthem before every performance. That to me is what Americana and patriotism is all about. Would love to share any of that with you. If you have any questions or thought or feedback, never hesitate to reach out. Have a great 4th, and God bless you all.